Canada is becoming so cartoonishly evil in our policies. It's hard to believe. 154 people in the past 365 days have now received MAID, euthanization, same-day service. In a country where the average wait time in an emergency room is 20 hours, an estimated 70,000 Canadians die now because they can't get the health care that they need. Our system is totally overrun. We're allowing between 1.3 and 1.5 million people into the country when every single social infrastructure statistic suggests that we cannot afford to allow anybody in. If you can't service the people that are in the country already, how can you possibly justify allowing 1.5 million people in a year? And it's not only the healthcare system, it's the housing sector, it's really every government service totally overrun, yet we continue to allow millions of people in, even going as far as advertising free healthcare. I kid you not, free healthcare internationally. And now the MAID program, which was initially advertised as an end-of-life service in only extreme circumstances, is now being offered to 20 and 30-year-old Canadians. A 26-year-old Canadian who was euthanized about a month ago, his family is now suing the government because he was approved so quickly and taken out. They totally sold us a bill of goods that's untrue. It's gone from 1,000 people in 2015 to, in all likelihood, between 30 and 40,000 people in the year 2025. Just so happens 96% white. They lag the stats 2 years because they're so high, but we know with 100% certainty it was over 16,000 in the year 2023. In total now, over 100,000 Canadians have been euthanized with the MAID program, and they're offering same-day services. I kid you not. You can't get any other type of healthcare without massive wait times. The only program that you can get quick service on in Canada for your healthcare needs is MAID. Same day. I kid you not. There is no other healthcare service in this country you can get anywhere close to same-day service. I thought, you know what? I'll test it out. Let's see what it's like. Been to the emergency room. It's a goddamn catastrophe. Takes forever to see anybody. Very standard in Canada now to show up to an emergency room and be told it's over a 24-hour wait. You call MAID, you call the Medical Assistance in Dying program, immediately. They immediately get you through to somebody. It's jarring. It's jarring. The only efficient piece of our healthcare system right now is euthanization. The only piece. And the same day, I've read complaint after complaint of people who have been taken out the same day in MAID. The government had previously had a policy of a minimum at least 10 days to ensure no mistakes had been made. I mean, it's pretty understandable. There's not much more of an ultimate decision than euthanization. Nope, they got rid of the 10-day rule. You can now get euthanized in Canada, same-day service. We have doctors like Ellen Wiebe who have taken out over 700 Canadians, and they literally coach. They coach people on how to get through the process as quickly as possible. The ethos of any healthcare system is supposed to be do no harm. How is this living by that ethos in Canada? And how can you justify when you have a system that's so overrun, so inefficient, Canadians not being able to get their healthcare and not even having a private option? In Canada, we pride ourselves in offering so-called free healthcare, but it's embarrassing. It's not free healthcare. What it is it's becoming more of a death program than anything else. And you will not see the corrupt media. You will not see CBC, CTV receiving their $1.5 billion a year from the Canadian taxpayer even touch this topic. Have you heard one discussion about why the government of Canada removed the 10-day wait time, which was already incredibly aggressive? 10 days to be approved for euthanization was incredibly aggressive, faster than almost anywhere in the world. Why in God's name would you expedite that from 10 days to 1 day unless you are replacing the population. Right now, we're allowing between 1.3 and 1.5 million people into the country right now. As I said, we don't have the social services to support that. Ask any Canadian, it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. At the same time, 96% white, so-called old stock Canadians, as Justin Trudeau, are being taken out by MAID, and now you can get same-day service. Did you hear any justification from the government of Canada in terms of why they are making it so quick? Why is it the only efficient part of our healthcare system is the most disgusting part of our healthcare system? The part where I'm not saying there aren't certain people who should take MAID, end of life, if they're in extreme pain, I understand it. But why not have some sort of guardrails? Why are they removing them all? There's something evil. There's something straight up evil about what the government of Canada is doing. And we need to start talking about it and bringing it to light. Because as I mentioned, we can say with 100% certainty, the corrupt media in Canada will not even put this on Canadians' radar. They will not even mention the fact that euthanization is now available, same-day services. You can call the government of Canada today. As I said, the only healthcare service that they will immediately get you through to somebody. You call the MAID hotline, you will get through right away. Any other healthcare service in this country will take forever, but you want to off yourself, they will get through to you. You'll get through immediately, and you can be taken out the same day. This is sick. This is dark. This is eugenics. Canadians need to stand up and say, why do we not have public policy debates on any of this? There's no public policy debate on removing any wait time for MAID. The government of Canada just tries to slip it through and hope nobody will notice. The lack of public policy debates in Canada is shocking. They just push through these extreme policies without even talking about it. Nobody in Canada even knows this. Thank God for X, where there's actually information that flows through. But the vast majority of Canadians don't even know they got rid of the 10-day wait time down to nothing. 154 Canadians taken out the same day in 2025. And you can bet they're going to expedite this program. It's going to keep growing and growing and growing. They've already taken out over 100,000 Canadians. And that number, you're not going to hear about it, but it's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. It's some extremely dark stuff that's going on in this country. Sunlight is the best disinfectant, and we must, as Canadians, continue to shine sunlight on this, because the future of this country is going to be uglier than you could even imagine if we allow these liberals to unimpeded continue to pursue policies that eliminate the Canadian population and replace them. It's sick, and it needs to be called out day after day after day. If you're interested in supporting the Fight for Canada Party, we're live. 10 policy proposal is now up on my Substack. Go check it out if you're interested in supporting. It's exciting stuff coming. Just subscribe to my Substack. Go visit reclaimcanada.ca. Grab some gear. Have some great hoodies up. Overlord, Oligarch, Carney. These guys are clowns. They need to be called out every day. Please like, share, subscribe. 154 Canadians in the year 2025 taking out same-day service. The only healthcare in this country you can grab quickly. It is sick.